Alright guys, what up? Got another video, gym vlog thingy-majiggy coming at you. Haven't done one in a minute, kinda, it feels like, just because I've been busy with work and just doing my new program and all that fun stuff. But I got push day today, I got paused bench, overhead press, you know, and then some accessories, but I'm really focusing on power building now. So I'm deadlifting more, I'm squatting, overhead pressing, trying to get all that strength built up. Yeah, it's hot as fucking balls out, but anyways, I'm gonna do my cold plunge to start off, do a little warm up, some mobility stuff, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys for paused bench. All right, did my cold plunge. Did my warm up. Now we're gonna get straight into some bench. I think I'm gonna do a 3x4 paused at like a 7. So we'll see what that looks like as I warm up. I got some dish lining thingy-majiggies that you put like in your cabinets and stuff, because these benches are really slippery. They're not the best benches, obviously. I'm not at a powerlifting gym. So I'm hoping that this will help keep my shoulder blades and upper back stuck to the bench. So yeah, let's start warming up. I already did the bar. Get a plate on there and then 2 plates and we'll go from there. Whew. That shit nice, cuh. I got 245 now. I'm gonna do this for 1, 275 for 1. I'm hoping some nice numbers today. I'm feeling good. Form feels good, so it's RP7 though, still 3x4, so nothing crazy, but then again, I'm hoping for something a little crazy, you know what I mean? Started cutting, and I wanted to focus on, you know, bodybuilding and all that stuff. But who does not like to lift heavy? What is the point of lifting if you're not going to lift heavy or train the compound movements? $295 for the first set of 4, and if that feels good, I'll go up a little bit, but yeah, it was fucking hyped, bruh. It was fucking hyped. Oh shit, man. 2 sets down, 1 more. As you can see, I got some nice arch in my back now. I've been putting the foam roller under, like literally since last night, to get a little better arch in my back. That way everything sets up a little better, and I'm loving it. So, and this is amazing. This works so well. I could have went up a little bit. I'm gonna stay for the 295 for the 3x4 for my final set as well, just because I'm getting used to this arch and I don't really want to fuck anything up. I'm liking how everything's feeling right now, even if it's a little bit of an undershoot. But yeah, I'm excited for the things to come. I'm excited for all my compound lifts to start going up, but I have bad sacroiliac joint pain in my left side when I deadlift conventional, which is signs of a few things. I could be unbalanced slightly, so I need to learn to do more hip work in the beginning of my workouts for my deadlift days. It also could mean some hip flexor mobility issues, which is questionable because I think I have pretty good hip flexor mobility, but I'm gonna work on that too. So no crazy deadlift numbers probably for a while until I get that sorted out, because it's a pain in the butt. Like anytime, like if I lean forward, I feel it like a dull aching pain at the top of my left glute, right where your sacroiliac joint is. So that needs to get fixed. I could do sumo. Sumo is too easy. Sumo is way too easy. It's so cheating, even though I love sumo. And I'm really trying to grow my conventional. So I'm not gonna be doing any sumo. Because, yeah, sumo, or maybe I could, bro. Oh my God. I would pull 650 right now, sumo. And probably like 550 conventional, but maybe I will, we'll see. Three sets bench down. Now we got 3 sets of overhead press. I just did 1 set, didn't film it. Well, I filmed it for Instagram, but I messed up the recording, so I gotta do another set for Instagram. So you guys will only see 1 set of this for YouTube. I'm doing a 3x8. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm only doing a plate. I could go up. I'm still working on form, on bracing, on stability, all that, because this is my 2nd week doing overhead press again. So, and after some pause, I'm not going to go crazy on the weight yet, but just know that I'm doing a 3x8. Relatively, it's not easy, but it's not difficult. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'll probably film this set for YouTube, and then I'll do my final set for Insta to show you guys how to properly do an overhead press, strict press. So stay tuned for that. Follow my gram if you aren't. Let's get into it. Okay, moving on to more accessory movements now. See, the thing is for me, I don't like training just bodybuilding or just powerlifting. Powerlifting, you're not doing a crazy whole lot of lifts. I don't think that's fun, just to be squatting and then maybe 2 sets of bench and then like 2 sets of bicep curls and 1 back exercise. I don't think that's fun. And I also don't think strictly bodybuilding is fun where you're not doing compound lifts. So I do a power building split, so to say. But my accessories, I do less sets, but still high intensity. So I track all my compound RPEs. So like I'll go deload, then RP 7 for a couple weeks, and then RP 8, and then I'll go maybe to 9. Very rarely I'll do a 10, just because it fatigues your body so much. But with that being said, I take every other lift basically till failure, but I'll do less sets, less reps, and just higher intensity. So we're moving on to, what is this fucking incline press machine, I guess. I'll do a 2x8 to 10 of this, but really high intensity. I don't need to do 4 sets of 12 reps. If my intensity is much higher, I only need to do 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So that's what we're doing. Same thing for this. I've said in past videos, when you're doing an incline press, to best target your upper chest, you want to line up the handle with around your nipple length, right around here. You don't want to be too high, you don't want to be too low. Self-explanatory, I guess, but just focus on that when you're doing any sort of machine press and find machines that better suit that kind of, what is it called? Fucking bar path, I guess, you know? Moving on to some triceps, 3x12 tricep push downs. Pretty simple, anything for triceps or biceps. Pretty, you know, basic stuff. I'm really focusing on the squeeze at the bottom and controlling the weight, not just rushing through like so. Keep your spine neutral as well. You shouldn't be hunched over like that. Love it. Alright, moving on. Cable flies now. You always want to do some sort of press variations for chest and some fly variations. I only do one fly variation, meaning, or being this. I'm gonna do 2 to 3 sets of this. Maybe only 2 to be honest, because I'm very exhausted already. Doing 2 compounds before everything. So I'll probably do 2 sets of 10. I've said this in previous videos. I've also posted on Instagram. When you're doing a fly, bend your elbows as you go back, lengthen your pec. You're going to increase your range of motion, you put more tension on your pec rather than so much in your connective tissue and bicep. Shit. Yeah. Control the eccentric and really squeeze the concentric. Concentric, concentric. I'm filming this in 0.5 to get a little more room in the shot, because I don't want to be in people's way, you know what I mean? Anyways, so I did 3 sets of those tricep pushdowns. I did 2 sets. I only did film 2 of those, but I did 3 sets of tricep pushdowns, 2 sets of seated cable flies. I'm gonna do probably just 2 more sets of standing overhead cable extensions. 2 to 3 sets, probably 2. And then I'm gonna move on to like 3 or 4 sets of side lat raises, just because I haven't hit side delt. I haven't hit side delt yet. And that'll conclude the workout. We'll go check out the pump a little bit, and then I gotta do some stretching, some mobility work, some core stability and hip stability work, and call it a day and get this uploaded and running. First set. Alright guys, push day complete. I finished off with some chest supported incline bench, just side lat raises. I didn't film because there's a bunch of physical trainers and stuff working on patients. But just know I did 3 sets of 12 for that. And now I take off the pump cover. Shit. Such an average physique though. See how this looks. See how this shit looks. Cool, cool. I mean, you guys let me know. Damn. Nothing crazy, obviously. When do I ever look good? And that's why we keep the pump cover on. That's gonna conclude the video. You know, nice push day. I'll upload this and I'll film tomorrow, which is some deadlifts and back, biceps, pull day basically, but with some deadlifts. I'll film that too, but then I got work tomorrow too, Saturdays, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So these are probably the 2 YouTube videos that will be posted for the next, I don't know, 5 or 6, maybe 5 days. But as always, follow or subscribe, I guess, like, because I got some nice tips in the video, like always. And stay tuned for the next one. Ugh. I can't fit. Too big for the screen. God damn it. All right. See ya.